Hi friends, it's Karen. Listen, I want to talk to some of you about what's going on in the world. I spoke to someone today that has severe anxiety, and life is tough enough for them as it is, and then to have this kind of stuff going on, it's difficult. It's difficult for a lot of people, especially those with mental illness. No matter what it is, it's scary. The person I spoke to today is already isolated. Their mental illness has them pretty much alone and shut off from the world. So you would think, well, probably wouldn't bother them. It bothers them very much. The uncertainty, the change of routine. If you are a person who has OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, or any of the illnesses, alcoholism, whatever it is, where you have a routine and you have a schedule and you feel safer and more stable in a set environment, then a situation like this is terrifying. And I'm going to move because I don't like that light behind me. So, first thing, you're not alone. I've been thinking a lot about this. It's been hard for me. I have some OCD, not very much, but I have some OCD. I get very obsessive compulsive about things. I get things where things have to be a certain way, and I do things in a certain order. And I think as an alcoholic, I do better with discipline and a schedule. And this has been hard. And so I want to talk to you about reframing what you have going on. Okay, so whatever that is for you, I need you to change your schedule. If you're panicked and afraid, I want you to stop for a minute. And I want you to realize right now, in this second, everything's okay. Okay? So I want you to stay in the moment. And I want you to look around and feel something, smell something, taste something, look at something, get grounded, right? Everything is going to be okay. You're not alone. The whole world is feeling maybe not the same way, but different degrees of what you're feeling. You're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I know that you're listening to me. I know that one person is listening to me that needs to hear this. So I want you to know that you have to remember that your mind is the filter. Through everything is coming through your mind, okay? So I need you to go ahead and think for a minute how this could be okay. How can you make this all right in this moment? Just for a moment, okay? Try to get some control of this here. First thing, limit the amount of news you're taking in. Now, if in your world, if you do not have the virus right now, and you are home, if you're already an introvert, or if you're housebound, or whatever, what has changed in your life? Might be your schedule, what you're able to eat, what you're able to do, what you're able to watch or go to, or whatever it is, okay? So I want you to just know that you're going to take the schedule you have and you're going to change it. And if you need to tell yourself that it's just temporary, that's what you're going to tell yourself, okay? You know how to do this. I know you do. You've had to do it before. This is just on a different scale, a bigger scale. So let's make a new schedule based on actually what's happening so you can get some safety. Okay, if that means wake up at a certain time every day. And when you get up, you're going to eat what? What is it that you're going to eat or drink? And then at a certain time, what is it that you do? Do you listen to a podcast? Usually it's something by yourself. Do you read? I want you to maybe change what you're listening to and what you're reading, okay? Unless it's a friendly podcast person that you want to listen to that's not going to scare you, okay? You can get that information later. Give yourself 15 minutes, maybe in the morning, to get some news. A reliable, honest news source, not crazy stuff on the just the TV, right? Go to a news source and get a quality, truthful 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Limit your time and turn it off. And at night, right, early evening, listen again. Has anything changed? Then turn it off. You're going to have to do this. Okay. Then you're going to have lunch at the same time. You're going to you can go outside and walk. There's not a lot of people out now. So if you have social anxiety, maybe go out and walk. Put your headphones on. Listen to music at the same time every day. Whatever it is, put something in place. Okay? If you're going to do your laundry, right? If you're going to whatever, make a schedule. Make a schedule for every day. And you go to bed at the same time, right? If you're write or you draw, make that between 3:30 and 4. You know what I mean? Make a schedule. And then make a schedule for the week, okay? And know that in that you'll find safety. You're going to find some calm and some routine. All right? Start with that. Limit the amount of information. Think about what you're putting through your mind, okay? Make it okay. You just have to, this is not going to last forever. It's going to be okay. All right? The world might change and adjust, and probably some much needed improvements that are going to make you feel safer and better. All right? And I know you're thinking, but if it's not this virus, it's going to be another pandemic. Let's not go there. Let's stay in the moment. Okay, let's just stay right here in the moment. In the moment, everything is okay. All right? You're going to make it okay in your head that this is a temporary change, and as soon as this is over, you can go back to your old routine. All right? Make a deal with yourself. Thank you for listening. If this doesn't pertain to you, you probably think I'm crazy. It pertains to someone. I know it does. More than one person. Find a new routine for the moment, temporarily. Okay? Write it down if you need to. Get someone else involved if you need to. Get your dog involved, right? Make that the time, maybe once every day, at a certain time every day. This happens with your dog, right? Stay grounded. Read your favorite book. Watch your favorite movies. Escape this constant media thing, okay? Do not scare yourself to death. Everything's going to be okay. If you need help, reach out to me, reach out to someone. There's a lot of help available. But this is difficult. I know. When you're already dealing with depression, this can push you right to the edge. Don't let it. You can do it later. If you want to, at a different time, where I'm not saying never, I'm saying right now. Just everyone relax, okay? Take a deep breath. Let me know how I can help. I love you all. Bye.